Hi guys, welcome back to Sports Plus TV. Back with another update here. So today we're going to be talking about the Indian team that has got announced for the upcoming T20 World Cup that is going to be happening in Australia. So it's a almost similar, similar squad to what was being played in the Asia Cup. We saw what happened to India in the Asia Cup. They succumbed to pressure in the Super Four. So, what are the problems that the Indian team is facing right now? Why couldn't they win the Asia Cup? Why couldn't they at least go on to the final? What are the problems that lie there? Even though having a big team, a good team on paper, having the good players, players who can exhibit the talent so well, what has happened? Why couldn't the Indian team do well? How has Rohit Sharma taken on the role of captaincy? Has he used his options well? Has he used the players well? In fact, if I have to say, the lineup was really good, which they played in all the matches. But for me, the main concern and the main reason why India did not win is because they did not use the options correctly. Rohit Sharma has not used the options correctly. There was a bit of changing in the batting order and also the use of bowlers. We missed out on major bowlers like Jasprit Bumrah, Harshal Patel. Anyway, now they're back for the T20 World Cup squad, so they were a major missing. In the meantime, having looking at the pitch, how Dubai and Sharjah, how the wickets work, could have made good use of spinners. He played Deepak Hooda, but did not use him properly. Having taken him, he placed him at number six for batting, which is a terrible, terrible mistake. He should have been promoted up the order at number four, knowing the capability he has, the way he hits hard. He should have been placed at number four. And also, having a frontline spinner option of Ravindra Jadeja in the Asia Cup was a good option, but he should have used Deepak Hooda against the left-handers, which he did not use. Absolutely. What's the point of taking Deepak Hooda? That was a big tragic mistake done by Rohit Sharma. And now bowling is a worry. The batting has done extremely well. They put up a decent total in all the matches, but bowling has to step up. In the past, if we see that it's India's bowling, India's bowlers who have done made the difference in high contest games in the World Cups, in the Asia Cups. So are the bowlers doing enough? Are the bowlers well prepared? Were the bowlers well prepared for the Asia Cup? No. And talking of the T20 World Cup now, the squad has been announced. We have Bumrah and Harshal Patel both back into the squad. So what can they do? Both Bumrah and Harshal Patel are good at the death overs. We have Arshdeep Singh also. Arshdeep Singh was criticized, but still he has a good potential. So three wonderful bowling options we have got. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar also. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar wasn't that convincing at all. Few matches he huffed and puffed with the performance. Then we've got Hardik Pandya, who performs one day and goes off the other day. One match wonder. I don't know what to say about that. So in Australia, talking about the pace that lies there, if you're going to bowl fast, if you're just going to bowl fast blindly, you're going to get hammered there. You have to stick to a tight line and length, stick to the areas where the batsman is struggling and bowl accordingly. So are the bowling options right for India? We have wonderful bowling options. A major missing is going to be Ravindra Jadeja, who can do so well with the bat and ball, but he's injured. So we don't know what's going to happen now. He's out of the T20 World Cup. He won't be available. But we have got a good frontline spinner and Ashwin, Akshar Patel, Ravi Bishnoi, and Yuzvendra Chahal. Ravi Bishnoi is a standby, and we have got Yuzvendra Chahal. Let's see what they can do. So good spinners there. But talking about Australian pitches, a flat track, fast bowlers will come into action. You have to bowl intelligent and stick to your line. You simply cannot go on bowling fast. I'm sure the batting will do its part. I expect to see Deepak Hooda up at number four because a lot of questions have also been asked about the opening pair. So I definitely feel that Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul should continue the opening pair, followed by Virat Kohli coming down at first down. And then I feel Deepak Hooda should come at number four because Deepak Hooda is such a player who fearlessly plays. And in a game like T20, where you need to be fearless, take the risk, because any opposition can bang you on any day. That's the kind of game a T20 game is. That's the nature of the T20 game. It's a risk-taking game. It's the shortest format. Any team can beat any team on any given day because it's all about risk. It's a short format. You can exhibit and just freely play. India having the powerhouse in batting should fire. fearlessly. They have to keep hitting. We have a good batting order, good batting depth. There's nothing to fear about. And looking at the way, I know the pressure is on the Indian team because they're always expected to do well every time they step onto the field. But we know these players are matured, they have grown well, and under the leadership and coaching of Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma, they can do well. So I think batting will do well. They just need to be more consistent, especially the middle order also. If wickets fall early, middle order will have to step up and put up a good score on board, because Australia is going to be such a flatter. Even if you put up 200 plus on the in the first innings, knowing the dew factor, knowing that the dew will settle down in the second innings, bowlers are going to find a slightly difficult, so they will have to stick to their line length. Bowlers have a big challenge. Indian bowlers have to deliver this time if India has to do well in the ICC T20 World Cup. And there are chances we can win the T20 World Cup, but Australia are defending the title this time. So it's going to be interesting and challenging to see what happens. It's going to be really interesting. The squad looks good, good selection of the squad, but can they deliver? Can they perform? Is going to be the question. Thank you for your time on Sports Bus TV. We'll be talking more about this in the days to come. Thank you.